This is Joe Blasco and Rudy, and we're back. We're back here with Kelcey Fry. And Rudy, you lay down here and you be a good boy, okay? All right, so you started off on General Hospital.
So I started in TV, not film.
Yeah, and television. Let me ask you a few things. You've worked television a great deal. You've worked a great deal in film. Which of the two mediums do you prefer?
They're both very different, and I would have to say by a photo finish, film.
Film. And why is that?
Well, film takes the work, the dialogue in the script, and you shoot on a film a page, 2 pages at the most. So you can develop a character and you can develop a storyline, you can deal with your continuity or your characterizations of your actors in a much more timely manner.
So you're saying that when you're working a film, when we say film, I'm speaking
motion picture.
Motion picture, theatrical release.
Yes, big screen.
Big screen. Mm-hmm. You have more time. You may have more time to do your work.
Well, they allow for a makeup test.
Right.
They, allow a lot more time just to collaborate. TV is a medium that brings in inexperienced talent. It is an area where directors who have a lot of experience come in and direct shows, and it is an area by where first-time directors and new directors and script supervisors that are wanting to be directors and certain negotiating aspects are bringing people in to direct. And TV is manipulated a lot more in post. So all of the zhuzhing that you see for television is they put less production value into the actual day of filming or the day of shooting, and they put more of it into post. So the lighting, the skin tones, they're not interested in the makeup. I mean, there was a day when the interest of character and makeup and the finite intricacies and integrity of makeup was an important factor. Nowadays, it's about speed and it's about getting it done, and it's about everything will be fixed in post. We will manipulate it, we'll digital intermediate, we'll fix it, we'll fix it, we'll fix it. It's all transferred to computers and it's all broadcasting computers. You speak about HD, one moment, you speak about HD and you speak about high definition. Just because some things are shot in high definition does not mean that they're always broadcast in high definition, okay? So, there's a lot of little different intricacies that a makeup artist has to be aware of now in television, because actors who come from film that work in television are accustomed to a whole different rapport in collaborating, as far as you have rehearsals, and we're going to take this scene in the living room that's 5 pages and we're going to shoot it over 3 days, and you get to really unfold the performance, and you can really make some adjustments in that shot or in that scene in a film. You can in television, you sometimes have people that are inexperienced, and I say that with no problem.
Diane Keaton, your very good friend, and your client of many years.
I say that client is a better word, and I say that with respect because I try to make my clients not my very good friends. I try not to cross the business line.
Yes.
So I understand that you're saying that, but she is a client.
Yes.
We don't lunch, we don't go shopping, we don't talk about boys on the phone. She's a client.
Yes.
I'm a craftsperson, she's an actress.
Yes.
I provide a service.
Which is the way it should be.
That's what I'm saying to you. I just want you to know we're not good friends.
But it's not always like that.
No, not, but I'm
some
explaining.
makeup artists are friends.
But we're not talking about other makeup artists. We're talking about
you.
Me and Diane Keaton.
Yes.
And we're clients.
Excellent.
I had a wonderful 11.5-year run with Diane and some great opportunities, and I am grateful for every day and every movie and every second I've had to work with her.
Yes. And your work now has taken you.
Well, I think that makeup artists can stagnate if they don't allow themselves to grow in different areas. I feel that there's, as wonderful as it is to be a personal artist, for a particular actor or actress, you can lose sight of the broad spectrum.
The big picture.
Of the big picture.
Right, right.
And many times, with our peers, if you get locked on with an actor, most of your peers think that's all you do.
Right.
And when your resume, even though it's fantastic, don't get me wrong, I'm not downsizing the relationship and the projects that we've
Right.
done, but what I love is I love expansion and I love
Yes.
difference. And if you look at my resume, you'll see that I've done a lot of,
An amazing amount of work.
well, a lot of different things.
I know, I know.
And for me, that's what I strive for.
Yes.
My excellence is about diversity.
Recently, you've been working a lot with Matthew Mungle.
Matthew Mungle has, let me just say something about Matthew. Matthew gave me a gift by allowing me to mentor with him, as a beauty makeup artist, to cross over into the light of
Yes.
prosthetics.
Yes.
And not just say, she's a beauty makeup artist. I need, he allowed the integrity in my beauty work to
Right.
cross over and to
Right.
assist him. We won the Emmy for the
Well,
last episode of 6 Feet Under.
Yeah. He's wonderful. Yeah, and obviously,
to be accommodated for your beauty, your best work in beauty and your best work in prosthetics in your career,
Yeah.
and have them be 15 years apart.
Exactly.
That's a
Amazing.
big deal for me.
Sweetheart, we've got to stop just for 1 second because we have a tape change, and what I don't want to do is run out of tape in the middle of our interview. All
Why
right?
not?
Would you wait just 1 second? And you wait one moment too. We'll be right back right after these words.